Hi, this is Born in 62. I'm Henrik Jurs. Today I'm going to show you a real simple kettlebell exercise called Around the Body Pass. It's an exercise by its own right. It can be used either as a startup or a finisher, and you can use it by itself and do multiple sets and reps to train your shoulders and especially your core. What you do is simply you stand upright, you hold a kettlebell in front of you and pass it around your body from hand to hand. When we see the exercise in a moment, you'll see that even though it's not a very heavy kettlebell, my upper body will move slightly from side to side. That is the core working to keep balance while I'm passing the kettlebell along from hand to hand. So focus on staying tight, keep your core engaged, stay tight, stay upright, don't slouch, don't overextend your back, but stand in a nice neutral position and keep your core tight. Besides the core, your shoulders will have a little workout, and this can be quite of a warm-up for other kettlebell exercises, so this is often a good way to start. Also, your grip will have a little bit of action to do here, but not as much as in other kettlebell exercises where there's more dynamics and more swing to it. So this is something you should do as a warm-up for other kettlebell exercises, or you can do it as a finishing exercise and as I said, do multiple sets. When you pass the kettlebell from hand to hand, you can either pass it from corner to corner, or you can pass it from finger to finger. I'll show you in a moment what I mean. But the heavier the kettlebell gets, the more I think it's a better idea to pass from corner to corner. I'll show you now. When I talk about passing the kettlebell from corner to corner, I mean like this. This is corner to corner. When I talk about passing it from finger to finger, it's like this. When the kettlebell gets heavy, I'll prefer to pass it from corner to corner, so not to fumble and lose the grip and suddenly you lose the kettlebell on your own foot. So, but it's up to you what feels best to you. But corner to corner is my preference. Okay, as you can see, it's a very simple exercise and it's easy to learn. But remember, there's a difference between skill and experience. You've got to stay focused all the time. Like you saw me, I almost lost it once. And if you let your mind drift or begin to look at other stuff, you can easily be distracted. And if you drop a 16-kilo kettlebell on your foot, you will be focused once again, but not in a nice way. So stay tight, keep your core engaged at all times, stay focused. Have a nice time. Hope you enjoy. Hi.